Hello YouTube, this is Ready Set Explain, and we're going to be doing HuntMe 2 Typo Squatters, which was another TryHackMe challenge where it's focused on digital forensics, and this time we're going to be doing some thread hunting. So similar to HuntMe 1, we're just going to be finding a malicious actor's actions and follow their exploitation path and kill change. I'm going to show the way I solved this challenge, and this one is fun as well. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and get started. So first, we're presented with our case. It is looks like a worker named Perry extracted a 7-zip archive. So we know we're dealing with a 7-zip archive from like their boss, and looks like they decided to install 7-zip. And this is a classic case of typo squatting. That looks like they downloaded the wrong one, and we're given the date of September 26, 2023. And from there, we have to investigate what happened, because it looks like that's where the compromise started. So we're given the IP address, and 237. Always give about, I think it takes about 5 minutes or so for the Elastic instance to boot up. And then our credentials are given. It's Elastic. And let's see, it takes a second. First thing we're gonna do is get our dates. So a lot of times before starting with the search, because as you'll see in a second, there's a lot to search, I'm going to use this one of the tools called Visualize Library, which allows me to look at the top hits of a lot of the items. So create lens, change this to table because it's a lot easier to see. And right now we got nothing. We gotta change our dates, absolutes, and it was September 26th. So I'm gonna do midnight. You could do till now, but I'm just gonna do it for the next day, midnight. And then we have a couple more results, and you'll see the same thing here. So if we go to discover and we do September 26th, midnight, till September 27th midnight, so the whole day, 32,616 hits. That's a lot of hits. Imagine you could go through all of them, but that's just too much. So first thing is I want to see what processes were installed, right? So let's see, we can look at processes, name, keyword, yeah. So we'll drag that there. And the first thing we notice is lots of PowerShell. That's a big indication of something wrong, but definitely Chrome. So we know Chrome's installed. And we know that they were trying to install 7-zip, right? So what we can do is we do process.name chrome.exe, and let's do zip, and that's gonna drop to just one hit, which is a lot better. And we have a file name and the URL. So notice the extra P. If you do 7-zip install, we have it's 7.zip.org 1P, right? This one had 2, and that is a classic case of typo squatting, right? Where where they looks like they downloaded the wrong thing, and it's .msi. So we have a good entry point here. I want to see what this IP address is. So actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to search for this there, and I'm going to do DNS. Actually, no. Let's search for that. So we search for that. We'll probably get a lot of hits. 389, that's a lot. Let's do DNS, anything there? No? Okay, IP. Okay, it's just taking a while to resolve. There we go. Getting somewhere. Still nothing. There we go. Okay, fine. Now we have DNS. DNS. You could, when you're searching for IPs, try IP and a lot of these like source IP, related IP, because these could be like not host IP, that's your IP, but also try DNS, like question name resolved IP, right? Because see, I found the IP address that I needed, but as you see, the other two don't have anything. So definitely looking will tell you exactly where it is. Let's look at message. Where'd it go? Where'd my IP go? There we go. See, now I lost it. Ah, there it is. So there it is. So that's the domain IP address. So definitely a good place to start. And I probably should have saved that file name. Interesting. Bomb. Definitely good to know. Let's go from the earliest instance, because I'm pretty sure the name was there. We have some encrypting, so a little spoiler for later. And there we go. That's what I wanted. This file right here. So now let's just look for that. I'm gonna clear everything. Don't need this. And now, there we go. Let's look for this. And we have a couple hits. Let's see. Let's look at the earliest instance. Actually, let's start putting the stuff we want. So host name. Don't need host name actually. Could use a username. Process. Let's do that. Message. I like message. Event code. Event code's always good. And command line. Process command line. And PID. Process PID. That's good. Now this is the, let's see, I search for that. There we go. This is the earliest instance. Because see, everything else is Chrome. This is from the download. But this is where it started, right here. This is where we ran, right? So essentially, what are we looking for? So we have the file name, the IP, what started it. So we have the process right here, process PID that started it all. And then where did it go from there? Well, that's where it's gonna get fun, right? So let's take it from here. View surrounding documents. Let's see, and now we're going this way. You can look at the timestamps. See, it goes from here, it goes higher. So I want to get rid of this. This is just a lot of noise. So add filter. That's in message, and it's not Windows filter. Let's see. Okay, so let's load up a little bit more. Okay, there. I could probably ignore this. Handle to an object. Add filter. Message. It's not to an object. There we go. So we're from here. Up, up, up. LSAS. We have something going on. PowerShell. That's interesting to me. PowerShell. Okay. That so that's the. So let's see what happened here. Services. See. Do a little bit more. There we go. So we have. So we went from here. Went up. We have here. This is interesting. This is an IWR. That's our bad site. But now it does a PowerShell script, right? So it runs this command to we can download something. What's from there? Okay, a little bit more of that. Yeah. Let's see, anything else? There's a lot of these. Let's see. More. Oh, it created a file somewhere. Invoke web request. That's actually our script that is using. Oh, there we go. So this process right here. So actually, let's do this. I'm gonna add another filter. I want event code 1. Mimikatz. You know that's a bad sign. Go all the way down where we were. There. So we got this one. Event code 1 is any new process that spawns. So then from there, it looks like it actually downloaded a legitimate 7-zip file. And then it uses SC to start services. So it creates this service and then it starts it, right? And this runs as system. So now the attacker has full control of the system, the workstation that they're on, right? And now they're doing all sorts of things. It does NanoDump. So it's dumping something. What is, I think I missed the I, invoke NanoDump. Let's see. Okay, PE injection. That's interesting. Aha, there it is. That seems like the link. Probably should just copy that. And PowerShell pack. So it's trying to search, taking some time. It's really taking its time. There we go. All right, whatever. So let's see. I could probably get rid of these. I don't think I need these. Yeah, when I get rid of them. All right, you know what? I think it's probably taking a while. PowerShell pack. Probably, yeah, there we go. The script was just too much. There we go. Let's see. Invoke. Are you on here? NanoDump. So dumps LSASS. So this is how you could get like hashes. All right. So it's trying. It looks like it dumped it somewhere. Where'd it go? I already lost it. There you go. I don't like this. This is probably just, don't believe this is really needed, but that's okay. So let's add another filter. That was in, where were you? Let's see, you're a message too, so I guess I'll do that. Message is not workflow.exe. Much better. So let's go here. Where were we? So now we're starting to get a better idea. So we ran from system, right? We created that service. It's trying to enumerate the NanoDump system info again. And there we go. It uses power extract to get to, to get to parse the dump file. What is a .evtx file? Yeah, it parses the event log file. Okay, so it called it trash.evtx in the temp directory, and looks like it is trying to extract it. What is invoke power extract? Attention for parsing, extracting secrets from the LSASS process. So there we go. That's what the attacker used, right? And now look, it is trying to, is enumerating administrator invoke bloodhound. So if you're not familiar, bloodhound is a way to enumerate the Active Directory domain. And we have a pass the hash attempt here. So it looks like it's using Mimikatz to, yeah, see? So this is Mimikatz, and it uses a pass the hash on James. So now what do we go from here? So it tries a couple of times. See here, here. And now, yeah, so from here, from James, looks like it gained access, checks who am I, that's a standard check. Then from there, it's trying to change a user's password here. Anna. It's trying to change Anna's password. So it's trying to use net users. I think it's net. I think the command. I think it's net user. That's probably what's happening. So they're doing it's a typo here. But now they're doing Power View. And see, they're trying to now use Power View to change the password. I like that. Very, very sneaky. And they're trying it a couple times, I think. Right? It's the same event process. Here. Who am I? At some point, they have to be successful. Let's see. That's interesting. Who am I? Computer name. Who am I? Are they still trying to change the password? Let's see. Keep going up. Net users. Okay, yeah. See, they're still trying to change it here. And yep, there we go. Trying again. Trying some more. At some point, they gotta get it, right? There we go. No, they're still trying to do it right here. So they're trying to still change the password. Are they gonna get somewhere? PowerShell, there we go. This is interesting right here. Looks like I think they did get it. Now they're downloading the file as Anna. Where? Let's see. Can I view this? Yeah, I can. And okay, they're still on that host station. Let's see. Right here. They're running it from here. Oh, okay. So from here, right? They downloaded it, and this happened on workstation 2, but we were on workstation 3. If you look, like if you go a little bit back, see right here. So actually, even if you would have caught it. Just going down. There's all these script blocks that says workstation 3, right? Because the computer name. But right at the very end here, we went from workstation 2, and it's because of this thing. What is? I think that's a commas process for WinRM. Okay, so it's using WinRM. So it looks like it connected. So it used Anna's credentials to connect to the host, to the workstation 2. And now it's using the same payload, to run. Okay. But now look, we are, okay, right here, new credentials. So now we're on workstation 2. Where are you going? Where are you trying to go? Same thing, right here. Okay. Keep going up. Okay, now it's changing a little bit. Let's see, keep going. And okay, it's downloading again. So it's going in a loop. It's really trying to get there. Okay, so I'm here now. So there you go. It tried again. 7zip2. And can we load them some more? We're getting an idea of what the attacker was going through. Aha, there we go. RDP clip. That's different. So I think it finally logged on UI. I think it finally made it. Google Updater. This is different. This is different. I think it finally, the attacker finally made it to whatever it's trying to do. Secure password. New credentials. So it's trying to enumerate. Right, it's trying to enumerate. Let's see. More. Okay. No. I think, yeah, it's trying to get new credentials. And at some point it has to, something has to stand out, right? I'm already at 155 documents. It does N is lookup, so we're on workstation 2. Still nothing. Let's see. Let's try everything as Anna Jones. Okay. Windows PowerShell. Keep going. Let's keep going. The attacker must be close. Run DLL. Okay. Now this is all event codes 1. There we go. We got somewhere finally. But wait a minute. Okay. There we go. So now that it's, I guess, established itself on 1, it's using Chrome.exe, it's using SharpChrome, and Chronium. What is SharpChrome.exe? Sharp Pine. So it looks like it's a way to extract passwords. Yeah, okay. SharpChrome. So it's trying to get passwords from the Chrome instance. So let's take it from here. Use surrounding documents. There we go. So now we kind of understand what the attacker's trying to do. Cert util. Okay. Now it's trying to do more. It's trying to do AD recovery. There we go. Now we have more enumeration. Power view. So it's using power view now. And there we go. So it went from, so we kind of went through the whole path of Anna. It took a little while, but then we eventually see that the attacker was able to get new credentials here by the IT admin. So those are the, now it's using the IT admin's credentials. It's using power view to do it. And there we go. And now it's using invoke SharpCats. And it's trying to target the user Damien. So you must know Damien is probably a high level user. What is invoke SharpCats? Another power pack. So probably another implementation of like, alright, so the attacker definitely used this power pack packed right here. Okay, so it's trying to do a DC synced. So there we go. We're almost there. So now it's targeting this user Damien Hall. Right? And if we go all the way here, now it abandoned invoke, I think, and now is using just regular Mimikatz. Damien Hall is still our user. That's our target. And yeah, it keeps trying. Oh, we have a hit. So right here. So you see, it goes from running it, trying to use an invoke SharpCats to actually get in it. This is a pass the hash. So how did it get there? Okay, let's see. I want to see the output. Just go to discover. Yes, confirm. You know, so do we have our dates? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, so what was that? That was the command line. Oh boy, process command line. So it definitely achieved it. Let's see, process command line. Put that hash in there. We're gonna do message. Process command line. Just one of those two for now. To see what's going on. I'm gonna do the earliest instance because it's only 12 hits, right? Which is the one I have. And I'm gonna view those surrounding documents. I'm gonna close this, don't need this. So right here, same thing. I'm going to just filter that nonsense out. Don't need that. Message is not Windows filtering. Oh, we have a hit right here. What's this? Let's look at that. And there it is. That's the successful hit. So you see, it was able to get the hash. I think that's our hash, right? EB, yes, it was able to get the hash of Damien Hall. So Damien Hall must be a user of some importance. Able to get it. There's a, yeah, everything's on here. So it was a DC, okay, it's a DC synced. There we go. And then if we keep going up, there's this thing right here. So it was able to now get to Damien Hall. And now we have this one right here, bomb.exe. What is that? Let's check that out. We have this bomb.exe. Let's go back. That was process command line. So let's just look for that. Bomb.exe. Bomb. I meant bomb.exe. Don't need this. There we go. So 130 hits. That's a lot. This is the earliest one right here. So let's view these surrounding documents. Actually, let's parse through these really quick. Anything stand out? Bomb. So this must be the, okay, there we go. Out file. Okay, so let's add some more stuff. Process PID, need that. I need event code. I like that. There we go. We know Damien Hall is using these. So let's look at this earliest instance. We're near the end. We're on the encryption part. There we go. So probably have to ignore a lot of these. Is there a way to ignore all these? I guess I could do object. No, that's too, there's something that needs handle to an object. Maybe this will be help. There you go. So let's do add filter. Message is not handle to an object. There you go. Provider. Oh no, wait, I like these. Yeah, let's try that. Provider. Message is not provider. And of course our very own Windows filtering. Message is not Windows filtering. I like that. We have a logon attempt. So there's our bomb right there. An operation was attempted on a privileged object. It's a lot of these. I just want to get just a better view without having to go ignoring these. Is not. There we go. Okay, so it's not too bad now. This was file created. Interesting. Okay, group membership. It's not too bad now. There we go. We have a network connection. Bomb.com. There we go. So it's still the same evil domain where everything is being hosted. Right here. What's this? That's interesting. Okay, this is where it came from. Scripting block. Okay. Set alias. This is this. Don't want to eliminate that just yet. I might. Let's see. A lot of these are event code 800. I don't think I need event code 800. So let's filter that one out. See if that is not 800. There we go. 4103 is good. I don't mind that one unless I have to ignore this one. Might have to ignore this one. Where are you? Okay, fine. Message is not that. Okay, didn't like that. Maybe I put too many filters. Message keyword is not, probably the space. Okay, so I didn't like that. Maybe let's do logical disk. There you go. Still not doing it, huh? Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna ignore all of you. Let's see. Process, command line. Oh, that's why I had keyword on there. Let's just ignore you for now. Oh, it's really not doing it. .exe. There we go. Thank you. So let's see. We have all this stuff. All this logged on stuff. Special privileges. Okay. There we go. What's this? Oh, that's just not okay. Invoke command. Some more right here. So earlier we saw what we needed to see, but I'm trying to show how we won't get there. And a lot of it is just patience, really. Special privileges, more bomb right there. There we go. Okay, we have something here. Invoke command script.bomb.com. What are you? Let's see. Okay, so we're trying to run this bomb.com. Might be getting close now. Alright, you know what I need to do? I need to event code. That's what I need to do. Let's look at all new processes. That's probably what I'm missing. Oh. 1. There we go. Aha. Much better. Bomb.com. And there we go. And I think that's it. I don't think we go any higher. So let's see what we have here. Message. Okay, so we are running the command. But I want to see more output. It's not here. Okay. That's on workstation 3. So we're trying to do something on workstation 2 and 3 now. But what are we trying to do is the question. So this is our command. So let's see. Let's follow that one. I like this one right here. So let's view these surrounding documents. And there's still not a lot, right? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's stick with 1. 1's gonna hide everything, I think. I still want to hide these. So let's see. What is exactly bomb doing? This is nothing. Let's see. Okay. So let's get rid of all these and start from there. Anything that stands out? Load older documents. Invoke web requests. What's this? Since we're at the very end, maybe I don't have to do so many. So now I'm going back. See if anything stands out to me. I don't understand what this bomb is doing. User Anna Jones, pipeline execution. Okay. There. So we knew this one already. See, look, this is user SSW, and that's why I couldn't see this one. This might be helpful. So see, sometimes putting a lot of filters may hide some stuff, so you want to be careful. Really try to find out where you are so that you don't lose it. Okay. Same thing here. We already saw that. A lot of these I could probably get rid of. This was the only one I could probably be okay with blocking. Add filter. Message is not handled to an object. Aha, there we go. This looks better. A lot of this is still logical things, but you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Let's see. So a lot of this stuff here is just noise, but I don't like that it's being hidden. Silently continue. Let's see. Okay, don't want to lose my spot here. So see, this is where I was before, and it's basically the same output. So what I'm gonna do is let's go back. Let's just go to Discover, move this filter. I'm gonna do bomb.exe, and let's see. Let's focus on event code 40103. If you're not sure what event code is, event ID 4103. It's like when your computer execution policy restrictions. I don't know if that's it. It's a way to log PowerShell activities, right? So I want to focus on PowerShell a bit more. And if let's see. Let's look at some important ones. Message. There we go. Much better. And we see here, and see this is, at some point I must have missed this. We see this is the latest entry. And the one thing that's inside is this encrypting. So it looks like it is encrypting some of the files here. It's trying to encrypt files. So, but which ones and how many? Now we need to know like how many files were encrypted. So let's see. Is this it? It's gotta be something. Let's get rid of message. Event code 11. Let's see. And I don't think this is it. I'm probably grabbing too much. Let's see. Let's go process name. Yeah, because I'm probably grabbing more than what I need. Just focus on anything that was a process of bomb.exe, and event ID 11 is any file creation. And we could do, let's see, message. There we go. So use faint, but you could see the files there, names there. File name. There we go. So these are all the files that looks like were created and were encrypted. We have some Mimikatz, Mimiloves, so password cracker tool. So it's like it encrypted a lot of these files. User manual, developer guide, and yeah, that's pretty much got all. And this is across both computers that we were hunting. So yeah, I mean, it started off with that MSI file from the 7-zip with an extra P. We found the IP address. We found the process that started it. We found the PowerShell that was also used to during that process. We did see that it installed a legitimate copy so that the user can use it without noticing. It also created a service that ran a system. It used NanoDump, and then it used PowerExtract to extract the necessary information. It used one pass the hash as one of our users, James. It then changed the password of Anna. It used Anna's credentials to get to workstation 2. And then, you know, through various attempts, it eventually got the password of an IT admin, which eventually used the pass the hash. Then it used SharpCats to to perform a DC synced on Damien Hall. And we saw that because then it utilized the pass the hash, and then it dropped this bomb.exe. Looks like Damien Hall was the highest level user to encrypt all the files in the domain. All right, so that's the challenge. So very fun, as you can see, you know, just really starting finding how the attacker went from the beginning to the end, and the attacks that they use. So feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.